Now, before anyone gets super pissy because of the title of this video, my answer is yes. I actually do think they can save this game. Not soon, but down the line, I think so. Alright, with that out of the way, let's get into the video. What is up, guys? Welcome back. Today, we're basically just going to be talking a little bit about Destiny's future, where the game's at right now. Again, this video is not to just kind of, throw shade at Bungie, because believe me, I've done enough of that in the past few months. The entire community, all the content creators, players, everyone has thrown enough shade at Bungie, and they definitely deserved it. Now we kind of have to get into that rhythm and the mindset of what can we do to make this game better, because it is just, oof. Right now, it is not so fun, but we're just going to have a good time. We're going to play some Crucible, some quick play. I'm going to use some weapons that I always have a fun time with, and we're just going to go in there, have some fun, and talk about Destiny. So a lot of people actually don't know this, but I do play Destiny, believe it or not. Destiny 2, that is. And I'm pretty damn freaking good at the game, if I do say so myself. A lot of people think I just don't play this game anymore, and it's actually not true at all. I play a lot, believe me. Sauced. Absolutely sauced. Woo! Can still make some nice plays. A lot of people, complain about it being too slow, the Crucible. Man, put on an Antiope and just rush the shit out of people. This game's not slow. But still, I'm looking forward to a lot of the changes that they're going to be making in this game. And, they're making some solid additions to the game. Like, if you guys have read all the balancing patches and the way that they're upgrading guns and yada yada yada, you would know that they're about to put in some work for this game. And in like 2 months from now, hopefully it could be awesome. Ooh, dude, we're on a roll right now. I want to get this heavy. He's got, that's what I thought. He's got a sword. I don't blame him though. I'm rocking a sword right now as well. So if I can pick up heavy ammo, I'm looking to ninja some people. Headies for days. I'm gonna end this game with like a 30 bomb easily, because it's control. I can easily grab a 30 bomb right here. Oh, I thought this kid still had a sword. I was about to be so worried. Oh, his buddy. Yo, if I get both those, the nade tracked onto this guy instead of the Titan. But anyways, let's start talking about the topic of this video, which is, can Destiny 2 be saved? Now, obviously, I already told you guys, yes, I do think this game can be saved, and I think it will be. It's just not as soon as everybody in the community would like, obviously, including myself. It's gonna take them a while. Bro, I was behind that corner. Don't even do that to me. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, Destiny 1 and Destiny 2 have run on, I believe, the exact same engine. An engine that, a lot of the employees themselves have said is extremely slow and meticulous to work with. It's basically shit, okay? Destiny's engine is crap. The devs, it takes them a very, very long time just to update and move. I can't remember the exact example they used, but they said something like it takes them a day just to move one object on a map. I was like, how the hell do they get anything done if it takes them that long to actually get updates and patches and stuff out? So I really don't blame them, honestly. I think a lot of the devs there, they're super talented and stuff. They know what they're doing. Sometimes obviously they do make the wrong decision, like removing Rumble. What? Why did you do that? Hello? Nobody asked to remove Rumble. They've made some questionable decisions. I will not doubt that, guys, but I think overall they kind of have their hands tied, and it just must suck working for Bungie, because I'm pretty sure they all, have these grand ideas, but they just can't do it because the engine is utter trash. Now, what I suspect they did when Destiny 2 was kind of in its launch phase, or when they were trying to build the game, I assume that they tried building a brand new engine that would make it so that they can update stuff super quick, but in the process of building that engine, the game probably didn't feel like Destiny anymore. It probably had like a different gunplay feeling, and just generally everything probably felt different, and they probably didn't like that. And so I assume that they reverted everything back to, the old engine and stuff like that. Yo, and speaking of updates, I don't know if you guys heard, they're actually going to be coming out with a 6v6 Iron Banner that's going to be on like a weekly rotation or something. I can't remember what they said. Get away from me, dude. Look at me. Come on. You know who you're dealing with? The Destiny 2 Finesser. But yeah, anyways, like I said, Iron Banner 6v6 is coming back, and they're buffing snipers. We don't know the extent to which they're buffing snipers. I really hope that they make the flinch non-existent and that they give you like, you know, 6 to 8 rounds. That would be awesome. And maybe even if they had it so that when you're aiming down your scope and you move left and right, it stays still. I don't know why, but they added that stupid thing where your reticle jiggles every time you walk aimed in with a sniper. Like, bruh, who asked for that? Like, it's almost like the devs are just trying to nerf snipers, man. Like, the entire time Destiny came out, from year one, man, they've just been nerfing snipers over and over again. So listen, 6v6 snipers possibly being good again. I'm hella excited for that. That means more sniping videos from me, and that's kind of where I started out, you know, with my channel. So if they do that, I'm all in for it. And then, you know, there's like other stuff that they're doing that, you know, don't relate to PvP. Specifically, they're buffing, you know, the Graviton Forfeit, or sorry, the Graviton Lance. I'm thinking about Destiny 1. But they're buffing a whole shit ton of exotics to make them really powerful. We don't know the exact details on that, but they should be dope. I mean, they said they're going to make them feel more like exotics, which is definitely something I've missed. They're making it so that, you know, Rumble's coming back on a weekly rotation or whatever. They're also making Nightfall specific loot, and you know, they're adding all sorts of good shit, and that's not even including the stuff that they have planned for us with the big DLC that's supposed to drop in Q3 of 2018, which is like Taken King equivalent, right? Yo, come here, bro. Come here. I know you want to come here and give me this final kill. There it is. All right, let's see how many kills we got. I'm guessing 27. Random guess, 27. Let's see if I'm right. You all owe me a like if I'm within one. Within one kill, you all owe me a like on this video. Come on, baby. I need those likes. What the f... I dropped 39? Bruh, what? I wasn't even focusing on the game. I dropped 39. God damn. See, I wasn't lying, guys. I'm actually really freaking good at this game now. One more thing that I was actually talking about on Twitter the other day that blew my mind, okay? It just completely blew me away when I actually kind of like realized that it hit me. So I was looking back at some of my old Destiny 1 videos, you know, for nostalgia purposes and stuff like that. And I came across a video that I made a while back. Hold on. Hey, there it is. I just got a 2 for 1. Oh, I think my grenade got a kill. Anyways, lost my train of thought right there. But essentially, I came across a video that was titled, collecting all the exotics in the game, you know, my exotic collection. And essentially I was showing off that, you know, I finally collected all the exotics in Destiny 1. And I did the math on it. I counted all the days. I pulled up a calendar, and I shit you not, guys, it took me 190 days to collect all of the launch exotics of Destiny 1 and the Dark Below exotics. 190 days. That's a little bit more than half a year it took me. So just before House of Wolves is when I finally collected all the exotics in the game. And bro, if you know me, you know how much I grinded D1, man. That was more than a hobby, okay? I was doing it as a job, a hobby, and because I freaking loved the game. So I was grinding the shit out of the game, and it took me 190 days. Now in comparison, for the most part, I got all the exotics in Destiny 2 in less than a month. Like, it literally took me, I think, 22, 23 days to get all the exotics. Now, that doesn't include the Warlock armor because I didn't make a Warlock until, like, you know, 2 months ago or something like that. But I collected everything else, you know, the Titan, the Hunter, all the weapons, literally 21 days, 22 days. And I didn't play as much as I played D1 in that first month when the game came out. So that just goes to show you, man, you know, they're making exotics way too easy to get. They don't feel rare anymore. They don't feel special. And overall, I think people complain about 2 things in D1 that really ruin the game. Number 1, I think people really ruin the game by complaining about weapons like, oh, the Last Word and the Thorn and the Hawkmoon. I mean, those were literally the glory days. Those are the best days in Destiny's franchise ever. Like, that was so much fun. Even though it was broken and you would get one shot by a Hawkmoon sometimes across the map, those were the memories that you're going to remember, and those are the memories that make you hop on the game. But because Bungie listened to all the kids on forums that would cry because they have a 0.5 KD, no offense if you do have a 0.5 KD, because they listened to them, we ended up with this stale game, which really sucks. And number two, people complain that, oh, I only have 1 hour to play Destiny 1 a week. I have a full-time job and kids to look after. Listen, that's, you know, gaming's not supposed to be a handout. You know what I mean? Because of those people that complain day in and day out that they could not hop on and play enough and get exotics, because of that, they ruined the experience for the 90% of people who played this game as a hobby. And so, you know, that's kind of my rant on it. I'm pretty pissed off. And I just really hope that moving forward, they kind of figure out their mistakes that they've made going into this game, because they've made a lot of mistakes. I personally think 3 of coins are a joke. They need to be removed from the game completely. Like, there's already so many places that you can get them from. Even doing public heroic events, bro, you get them like 1 every 5. You could get like 10 exotic engrams in a day. That's stupid, bro. That's just so broken and doesn't need to be in the game. So, I don't know, man. I'm just mad. Hopefully they figure their shit out, because right now what they did is make this game a participation game where they just hand out everything to everyone and you don't have to work for it at all. And that's what made Destiny 1 grindy. Whether you loved it or hated it, that's what made it grindy. But yeah, they're gonna be buffing power ammo. I think it spawns up more. You also get super energy quicker in regular game modes. I think they're buffing mobility, so like our guardians of all classes are gonna be quicker. Oh, there's another thing. There's something else they're doing. Right, when you die with power ammo, it actually drops to the ground, and oh my god. I was not expecting that around the corner. But let's see what we did. I'm guessing like 22, 23. 23, yo, dead on. That deserves a like. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. That is gonna do it for today. Let me know if you guys have any ideas on what I should upload in terms of Destiny. Obviously, there's not that much content going around, but I can always tackle topics like this. I think I have some pretty interesting insight, even though, I mean, anybody can probably put 1 and 2 together. But that's gonna do it for the video. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, a like rating would be very much appreciated. Subscribe for more daily content, and I'll see you all later. Peace.